Wide open field, throws for a touchdown, and there's the record.
In 1984, I had one of the greatest seasons by a quarterback in NFL history. I threw a record 48 touchdown passes, eclipsing the previous mark by more than 10. This record had stood for 20 years. This year, Peyton Manning has almost duplicated my great accomplishment. Today, Peyton needs 2 touchdown passes to hit the magic 49. Today, his quest continues.
Looked like Glenn may have moved, and here comes Manning throwing outside to Stokely, who is grabbed on the play by Jamar Fletcher. No yellow on the field. First down reception. It's a gain of 10, and they spot him at the 23-yard line. And Manning to Edgerrin James with a block from Ryan Dean and tackled by Ben Lieber, who's out to the 30-yard line, picking up 7 yards on the play. And
by Indianapolis. Therefore, when the defense has 12 men on the field, it is a 5-yard penalty. It is a first down.
8-yard line after a San Diego punt on their first possession. Fake to James again. Here comes Manning. He's got Marvin Harrison. Knocked out of bounds by Quentin Jenner. It is the 696th reception. Manning and Harrison. Thank you. They got 12 consecutive Pittsburgh wins. It's number 1 right now in the National Football League. Thank you, Greg, from the 50-yard line after the 15-yard completion to Harrison. First and 10, Edgerrin James. Stiff arms his way into Lieber. Knocked out of bounds by Florence and Keel. The flag is thrown at about the 43-yard line on a corkscrew run of 7 yards by Edgerrin James. Curtis Martin, it is a first down from the 28-yard line. Colts started this drive on their 8. Good block by Dallas Clark, affording Manning time, and the throw caught by Harrison, grabbed by Jenner inside the 15-yard line. It is a first down, gain of 16 yards. This of the Chargers, first and 10 as the light bulbs begin to flash. And Manning, here comes the rush by Foley, dumps it off to Edgerrin James, who will dance with Godfrey, and then cuts the corner inside Donnie Edwards and goes out of bounds inside the 6. It's a gain of 8, and on this drive, Manning has hit James for 8, Stokely for 10, and Harrison for 15 and 16 yards. The 6. And Manning intercepted. It's Donnie Edwards who flips it backwards, and that is grabbed by Fletcher. And Florence gets it on the snap, and the interception by Edwards. And Manning has thrown an interception. Not as good as in motion. And flags are all over the place.
Well, Drew Brees is doing a nice job. I mean, the crowd's loud, but he's somehow getting his voice over the crowd, and he's affecting these defensive linemen with his voice. Now, he's got to watch moving his head because they're going to call him for head bobbing.
Offside, number 90, defense.
A Charger interception of Manning sets up this possession. It's Eric Parker outside, and he was hit by Nick Parker. Gain of 6. Greg Gumbel to the 26 as we go back to you in our studios in New York. The 2 tight ends, 3rd down and 4. They got to get to the 30. Brees caught by Tomlinson, and now he's off to the races, and there he goes. Chased by Doss. He's got an escort and a touchdown catch and run for LaDainian Tomlinson of 74 yards, and the Chargers strike first, cashing in on the Peyton Manning interception. 6. After the kickoff return and after the San Diego 74-yard touchdown catch and run by LaDainian Tomlinson. It's Edgerrin James, a block by Dallas Clark, and a tackle made on the play by Randall Godfrey. Fake to James, who offers a block from Manning, who then fires a pass well over the head, uncatchable. There's a flag down across the way. They were going for Wayne.
It's holding when it's over that way, down to DB.
Was still in the pocket, and before the pass was thrown, illegal contact, number 48, defense, 5-yard penalty.
It's Tarrant again, 6 at the 44-yard line. Second possession for the Colts. Here they come. Olshansky was beaten down a path on Manning, but it's outside to James, who skips by Steve Foley and turns his way for a first down. Sees yard line for the Colts. 1st and 10. James gets by Lieber. Tackled by DeQuincy Scott. And from behind, brought down 39-yard line. A good run of 9. Let's go to New York and Craig Gumbel. Dominic Rhodes is in the game. He gets the call, has the first down. And runs into the backfield and brings him down. It's a gain of 9. Nice change of pace back. It's a first down to the 30-yard line. Dominic Rhodes. Good block by Jeff Saturday. Nice run inside. Finally brought down by Lieber. Stephen Cooper got a hand on him. Gain of 12. Touchdown catch and run by LaDainian Tomlinson. And Edgerrin James. Good looking hole. Slowed down on the play by Godfrey. Brought down by Sean Phillips. It's a gain of about 8 yards. And they'll spot him at the 12, which takes us to the conclusion of the first quarter. Edgerrin James, great play by Jamal Williams. Piercing, shooting through, back to the 18, the loss of 2. Backfield. And Manning throwing, caught by Clark, drops the ball. It's loose and picked up at the 2 and down at the 2. It is a dead ball and a drop pass by Dallas Clark, and so the Charger defense holds. Keel had the hit. 36-yard field goal try, which is up and in by Mike Vanderjet, the most accurate field goal kicker of all time. Manning comes up short. The Schottenheimer defense does their job, and the Colts trail 7-3. San Diego defense keeps Payton Manning and the Colt offense out of the end zone. And Brees winding up. He's got Osgood downfield inside the 40-yard line. He was working on Anthony Floyd. It is a 30-yard catch to the 39-yard line and a first down.
Change of pace.
Gates is in tied here. 39 of the Colts. San Diego 1st and 10. LaDainian Tomlinson and Neil Block. He breaks a Morris tackle. Then he is brought down by Thornton. 32-yard line. Shaw's the 3rd receiver. And there's a pass off the fingertips of Eric Parker, who is whacked on the play by Rob Morris, the linebacker. Atlanta earlier in the season. This is a 50-yard try. And he nails it. 99-yard line. Chargers take over. They've scored the last 2 times they've had the ball. And Brees slings it outside. Good catch by Parker. Covered on the play and brought down. That's a gain of 9 yards. Backing down and 1. Gates has not caught a pass today. Hand off to Tomlinson. And he is brought down by linebacker Thornton. Gain of 4. Sliding to the 48. First down. Brees. And that is caught by Parker. Hit out of bounds by Doss. First down, catch and run. 36-yard line. Chapman remains. There's a pass to Gates. He called it. Brought down by Cato June. Gain of 5 to the 31-yard line.
The other offense, and right now they are the offense.
3rd and 6. They've got to get to the 26. 2 tight ends. The pitch out to Tomlinson. A block by Goff. And a tackle made by Doss in the secondary of the Colts. It's a first down run of 11 on 3rd and 6 to the Colt 20-yard line. Officially at the 19. Brees throwing deep to the end zone. Caught for a touchdown. And that is grabbed by Eric Parker. A 19-yard strike. The 2nd touchdown pass today by Drew Brees. Touchdown pass to Parker. Eric Parker undrafted out of Tennessee with his 4th touchdown reception of the season. Dominic Rhodes inside the 5-yard line. And he's got some room to roam. He has returned to kick off for a touchdown before the kicker Kading's got him and shoves him out of bounds with some help from Matt Wilhelm. That'll brighten your day. A 60-yard kickoff return by Dominic Rhodes. From the 31. Manning, pocket crumbling, and he throws Hartsock with his first NFL reception. The rookie from Ohio State is down to the 13, 18-yard pickup and a first down. And Manning In and out of the hands of Reggie Wayne. The coverage by Drayton Florence. This will be a try from 26. And he puts 3 more on the board for the highest scoring offense in the NFL, the Colts. But the story today, the Chargers, winners of the West and leading 17-6. Stokely is in as another receiver. Here comes the rush, and Manning guns a pass. Caught by Stokely, grabbed by Quentin Jammer. Tackle made at the 23, 13-yard pickup and a first down. Second down and 10. James a block for Manning. Outside Dallas Clark. Out of bounds. He is shoved by linebacker Steve Foley. Shy of a first down at the 29, and it's a gain of 6.
Yeah, and Reggie Wayne, who got the last ball, 5 balls thrown him so far, no touches. So now you're going to the tight ends. You're throwing.
And Manning throws, and it's caught by Stokely. He finds a gap. He gets a block from Wayne, and he's down the sideline and knocked out of bounds by Terrence Keel. A flag has been thrown, and the gain is near the 40-yard line.
After the reception and during the run, personal foul, grabbing the face mask, number 29, defense. 15-yard penalty from the end of the run. First down, Indianapolis. This is the 2-minute warning.
And Manning dumps it off. Caught by James. There's a block by Glenn and a tackle from behind made by Stephen Cooper. A 12-yard pickup, a first down. They're at the 14, maybe the 13. It is the 13-yard line.
This thing until they get a score.
Right at the 10. Second down and 6 for Payton Manning. Edgerrin James makes a good fake on Lieber. Dives into Donnie Edwards and the grab at the 5, but he's near a first down, near the 4-yard line, depending on the spot.
On the field goal.
2 tight ends. Hartsock is in with Clark. 3rd and 1. Manning to James. He's got the first down. Fumble on the play. It's loose at the 5.
I think the Colts have it. At least the Colts had it first.
And they'll unravel the scrum. Already the Colts have turned the ball over once on a Manning interception early in the game on their first possession.
It looked like Jeff Saturday, the center, was the first one to jump back onto that ball as when it came loose.
This is the second charge timeout. Indianapolis. This is a 30-second timeout.
Now each team has
Ball back 6 more times in the second half. They could score all 6 times. And I mean touchdown scores.
Vanderjagt tacks on 3 more. On that drive that began back at the Colt 10, receptions of 13 yards by Stokely and 30 yards by Stokely. Edgerrin James had a thing who boomed a 50-yard field goal in the first half. And Dominic Rhodes from the 10 for the Colts. There's a block by Munro. He spins out of the grasp of Pope and is brought down by Terrence Keel at the 41-yard line. A very nice return. 8th and 10. And the base defense remains for the San Diego Chargers. And Manning hit and brought down, fumble on the play. He was hit by Steve Foley, and the ball is loose.
I think the Chargers have it.
At the 33-yard line. But Foley was the one to get in there.
Well, Steve Foley, the free agent out of Cincinnati. I mean, no one's enjoying this winning more than Steve Foley for the years of frustration. 2 safeties already out.
After the Colts go 3 and out and punt. 1st and 10, 30-yard line. Brees down the side. It's caught by Parker and grabbed by the rookie, Jason David. There's a flag. The tackle was made at the 47. The gain is 23 yards. Gates has had 2 receptions today. The fake handoff by Tomlinson to Parker, read beautifully by linebacker David Thornton, and Tomlinson is brought down 39-yard line. That's a loss of 7 yards on the play.
Already 2 big catches on 3rd down.
They're going to get 8 yards for a 50-yard field goal, and here comes Brees. Look at the time. There he slings it downfield, caught by Gates. He's inside the 20. He's got a first down. He was tackled on the play by Joseph Jefferson. A 21-yard pickup on 3rd and 18, and they move the chains. 2 tight ends, Gates and Peel. 2nd down and 8. And Brees going deep, and it is caught by Osgood at the 5-yard line, beating Jefferson. Another first down, pickup of 13 yards. In motion from the 5. Brees, the quarterback, drawn. And read well by Thornton. And Warriors screen. 4th and goal at the 4. 9th play of the drive. Here comes Freeney. Shovel pass to Gates. It is a touchdown. And he has set the record. To Osgood. Then this imaginative play.
So far the Chargers have been a little smarter, a little faster, and a whole lot tougher.
You're looking at the greatest bargain maybe in the NFL in the last couple decades. The Chargers signed Antonio Gates on a 7. They've got Stokely in the slot and James on the run. Someone lost a hat. And there's a nice tackle by Jamal Williams. He is all over the field, stopping James on the 6-yard run. He's out to the 33.
Hey,
for Manning, who's thrown no interceptions, and an interception today that's deflected, and it is intercepted by Godfrey. Flag is down. Flag is down. Pickoff was made at the 39-yard line.
Might be a little early contact against the San Diego defense. Marvin Harrison.
Pass interference, number 23, defense. Playing through the receiver's back before the ball was tipped. First down.
Here comes Phillips. He falls. There goes Manning. Downfield caught. First down, Marvin Harrison. Brought down by Terrence Keel. He's all the way to the 35, picking up 30 on 3rd and 12. First and 10, 35-yard line of San Diego. Edgerrin James stiff arms his way into Edwards. Knocked out of bounds by Drayton Florence. Another play.
It's going to be one of those, I think, an incidental kind of a grasping of the face mask on Florence.
The garden variety 5-yard.
Countering that straight arm of Edgerrin James.
Run. Personal foul. Grabbing and pulling the face mask. Number 29, defense. 15-yard penalty. First down.
15-yard penalty, they say. Not 5.
There's Florence, 29. Gets it. Just didn't get off it fast enough.
Saturday with the snap. Manning. It's caught. Stokely inside the 5 and brought down at the 3 by Terrence Keel. And a couple tight ends. And here comes Manning. Shuffle pass. That ties the record. And Dan Marino. Manning on the shovel pass to James Monroe. Wide, bottom of your screen, 2nd down and 5. 35-yard line. Tomlinson. Cato June and Rob Morris bring him down after a gain of 4 to the 38. 2 tight ends. Throw it backwards where it's caught on a lateral to Tomlinson, shoved out of bounds by Anthony
That was a late
Floyd.
hit.
Absolutely. And now they've got to restrain the 49. Tomlinson back in. Gates with Peel as the tight ends. Caught by Gates, dancing with David, and dives inside the 40, close to a first down. Gain of 5. They'll mark him at the 39. And should be enough for a first. We'll see. Brees takes it himself as Shaw was the 3rd receiver and more of a decoy to the 38. They get the first down, gain of 2. Run of 14 yards by LaDainian Tomlinson. LT blocked by Fonoti. Tripped up by Doss, who came running in, and then Morris brings him down at the 30. It's a gain of 8. Another good run by LaDainian Tomlinson, headed to Hawaii in February. Floyd, the 3rd receiver, blocked by Oben. That's a catch by Gates, who is tackled by Anthony Floyd. The gain is to the 24. He picks up 6 on 3rd and 2. Another first down. Tight end. Pitch out to Tomlinson. Hardwick with the block and a beauty. And there goes the slashing touchdown run of LaDainian Tomlinson. And he's got a record.
12 consecutive games in one season with a rushing touchdown.
Touchdown pass. 16-yard touchdown run by Tomlinson. Wow. Exciting game so far. And the AFC West champion San Diego Chargers with the kickoff from Katie. Rhodes at the 11-yard line. And Fletcher can't bring him down. Maybe the kicker can. He can't bring him down. There goes Dominique Rose. Being chased by Florence. There's a block by Sapp, and he is in for the touchdown. Once he got by the kicker, Kading, he was long gone. And the Colts are still in business at home against the West champion Chargers. The receivers 1st and 10 after the kickoff went out of bounds. Brees to Tomlinson. Fonoti will be a lead blocker, and Doss is there to knock him out of bounds. He's got the first down. He's into Indianapolis territory at the 49 and 11-yard pickup by Tomlinson.
Get to the running back.
1st and 10. Brees almost intercepted by Morris. Almost picked off by Rob Morris. Parker back in his receiver. 2nd down 10. 49 of Indianapolis. Here comes Raheem Bryant. There goes the pass, and it's caught by Parker. What a grab at the 38-yard line, including Shaw in the slot. Brees running and grabbed by Brock from behind and tripped up near the 37, 38-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Tomlinson by Freeney. Tomlinson head on into Doss and whacked there. He's to the 28. He picks up 10. It'll be 3rd down in the yard. Brees again squirms his way for a 1st down near the 25.
And we're already within Kading's field goal range. He kicked the 50-yarder earlier.
It's converted by San Diego. 1st and 10 here. And Tomlinson. And looked like Monte Rager was on him, limiting him to a gain of a yard. With the 2nd down and 9. Peel is in motion after that 1-yard check and run. Brees almost picked off by Monte Rager. Right in fact, between the 9 and the O in his jersey. Fake the top. Here comes Freeney. Ball is loose and recovered by Olivier, who falls on it, smothers it at the 35. That's a loss on the play of 9 and effectively knocks them out of field goal.
Throwing those kind of balls.
3rd and 15. Manning. Caught by Stokely. Drilled by Jerry Wilson. Close to a 1st down. He had to get at the 30. The spot should be right at the 30. Yep, you're right. The nose of the football gives him from the Colt 30-yard line for Payton Manning. The #1 rated quarterback in the NFL. Good time again by that line. And a pass caught. That is Marvin Harrison. He's out to the 44, picking up 14 yards on the yard gain. Harrison moments ago for 14, 1st and 10 for Payton, moving up niftily in the pocket. And throws, and that's caught. That is a grab by Marvin Harrison again. He's at the San Diego 37. He was working on Quentin Jammer, picks up 18 yards. James is raised for 78 yards. Outside, there's Wayne, 1st catch today. Coverage by Drayton Florence. He's thrown a touchdown pass to Ty Marino, 26-yard line, 1st and 10 James. Good block by Glenn and spun down by linebacker Stephen Cooper. Gain of 5 to the 21. Here comes Olshansky. And they bring him down from behind with Steve Foley, who's got 8 sacks on the season. It's a loss of 8. He's back to the 29. Foley leads the Charger defense in that category, the most for a linebacker since Junior Seau in '97. And the Charger defense does their job, and Vanderjagt does not. It hits the upright. You got to get to the 47. Brees gets by Freeney. Hit by Cato, June, and brought down by Mathis at the 40. It's a gain of 5, and the Chargers have got a punt and a good defensive series for the Indianapolis Colts. Clark in the backfield with James. Manning. Down he goes again. The 30. Here they come again. Scott's got him. There's a pass reception by Edgerrin James, and then quickly taken down by Donnie Edwards and Sean Phillips. Colts do have 3 timeouts. Chargers have 1. And Manning throws and caught. Reggie Wayne has has the ball, 46-yard line. And he beat on the play Drayton Florence, a 19-yard pickup. 4 sacks by San Diego today. Season high against the Colt offense. Manning. Clark. And he digs his way for about 8. He's grabbed by Cooper. He's to the 40. Manning again. Clark. And he's got the first down. He takes it past the 40-yard line. And he is brought down by Donnie Edwards, gain of 7. And Manning to the side. Caught by Harrison. Right in front of Wilson. He's out of bounds at the 21. 18-yard pickup, and on this drive. And Manning. He's got it. Manning's got the record. Payton Manning has captured a piece of NFL history. Next week, perhaps, yes. Payton Manning has surpassed one of the NFL's most significant milestones, throwing more touchdown passes in a single season than any other quarterback.
And immediately focusing on that two-point conversion.
Manning to James to tie the game. And it is 1st and 10. Brees, here comes Freeney. And there goes Brees. What a catch by Parker at the 49. Beating Floyd and Jason David, a 22-yard strike.
A beautiful catch. An unbelievable throw. Parker lands right on top of that football.
Parker is still out. Brees hit as he throws down the middle. Intercepted by Rob Morris. Flag is thrown. He's out of bounds at the 35 with 3 seconds on the clock.
He's in field goal range if this penalty isn't against the Colts.
Interception, and during the return, illegal block in the back, number 90, defense, 10-yard penalty, the Indianapolis ball, 1st down.
Simplest points. 2 division champions. 2 teams 11-3. Both with long winning streaks at stake, vying for playoff positioning.
The red helmet is heads, the logo is tails. What is it called? Heads. The call is heads. It's tails.
Payton Manning, the history-making quarterback, will get
Any chance.
29-yard line, 2nd down and 8. Manning, Stokely. Great move by Keel. And then Stokely wheels his way into Florence, the gain of the 47, a 24-yard pickup. That's Reggie Wayne. Reggie Wayne is inside the 20 and down to the 15, make it the 13-yard line. A 35-yard catch and run.
The straight ones are the harder ones to make.
Justin Snow will snap. Hunter Smith will hold. 9 game-winning kicks in his career. Make it 10.
So this year in overtime, kickers are now 7 of 7.